Hello everyone. So today is 30th of May and let's discuss what happened during the market hours, and let's also analyze the end of the day data, and let's learn how we can trade tomorrow. So first, coming to the end of the day data, if you look that futures long positions have been built up, okay, and short positions have been closed here almost like from 76,212 it went down to 66,716. Okay, so futures looking bullish, but let's see what about call long. So call long, as you can see that not much have been done, but that is due to the call shorts that have been done. Okay, so here are the call short numbers. So as you can see, on Friday it was 166 894 and now it's 193 182, and the same amount, not exactly like almost the same amount has been used for call buying, and they have hedged their positions. So I'll also show you that where they have done the call shorts in Nifty and Bank Nifty. And here coming to put shorts, put long, so nothing much more, and put shorts are almost the same. Okay, so the put short positions are still intact, futures looking bullish, and call shorts also have been done. Okay, not much positions have been added on the put short side, but yes, some positions have been added on the call short side. So let me show you where they have been done. So in Nifty, if you look at 17,000, so almost here 20 more than 20 lakhs contracts have been, I think it's 23 lakhs contracts. Okay, so you can just multiply it by 50 and check it out. So those many contracts have been added, and that got added when Nifty reached around 16,700. Okay, and then also some call short positions have been made below that also, but the main call short positions have been done at 17,000. Okay, so 17,000 would act as tough resistance then. Okay, so that's in Nifty, and if you go in Bank Nifty, so here at 36,500, almost 7 lakhs contracts have been added. I think that's 36,500. Let me just make sure. So it's 7.3 lakhs contracts, 36,500. If you multiply that, so here 36,500. Okay, so almost 7.3 lakhs contracts have been added here, and these are the major positions where the call shorts have been done, and the put shorts are still in their place. Maybe tomorrow some covering might be, short covering might be done on the put side. So but let's not speculate anything, so we'll see what is being done, or more put shorts can be done because futures is looking bullish. So yeah, we'll see that. So today when in the morning, if you come and look at Bank Nifty score, Nifty score jumped to 46, from 6 to 46, then heavily put shorts were being done. Okay, and we concluded here, if you look at 9:25 a.m. I concluded that 16,500 put shorts is being done, and Bank Nifty 36,000 put shorts were being done. But Bank Nifty on both the sides 36,000 positions were being made, short positions, and there was a spike in Bank Nifty to give the put short positions exit, and then it came down. So here if you look at, and so then the morning trade we captured 50 points, and I also told my Twitter members, I posted this at 10:48. Still there was still there was opportunity, like 10:48. If you look at, this is the 10:45, so this is the candle. So almost from you can think that 16,640. Okay, and it went all the way up to, let's say, 16,000 690. So again another 50 points. Okay, and coming at around 700, I already before even going to 700, if you look at, so you have to think like the big players. Okay, so once you start thinking like them, then you can track them easily and also take trades like them. So here, if Nifty crosses 16,700, or I mean, it means like if it goes near that, and so I'll be shorting 17,000. So I'll be starting. So I told that at 11:01. So 11:01 Nifty was at around. So this is the candle till 11:01. This is the first candle. So it was around 16,654. So we were ready to take the some positional trades, and yes, and then 16,700 we identified at 12:42 that call shots have been started, and 36,000 in Bank Nifty call shots started. So all those were identified, and the second half was for the call writers. We identified those things. So 12:40, and even like here, I repeatedly told the members that to close their trades, not be greedy at 11:59, just before the 12th candle. So so here is the 12th candle, and this is not this. So this is the 12th candle. So before this, I repeatedly told to close their trades. Okay, and then 12:42. So here, this is the candle 12:45. So it went up. So when it went up, we identified the downward side, and then we took short positions like call shots or put long, and then as you can see from that 16,000. So this is the 42. Yeah. So 16,660. Okay, all the way up to 16,615. And these points were captured. Okay, I took the trade a little before here itself when it reached 16,700. Okay, so again so almost 50 points down move. Okay, and yes, I also told them to close the trade here because the put shots were there at 16,600. Sorry, 16,600, and that's why it came down and suddenly it jumped. Okay, during this we were very sure that it would come down, because at 16,600 on the call side also some positions were being made. Okay, so if you look at Nifty, and also Bank Nifty was weak, so our premium decay and money flow both were negative. So that's why we were very sure that it would go down. So 16,600. Now it's the positions have somewhat been closed, but during that time the 11 lakhs contracts were added. Okay, I mean today during that time. So that's why we were bearish here. But yes, since huge call put shots were done in the morning, that's why we closed our trade there, and so we captured both the moves today. So that's a very that was a very nice day. And here, as you can see, the score jumped in the morning, and then the score started coming down, but the blue line, which is the Nifty, it went up, but you see the scores did not move up. Okay, so that was a very very clear signal that Nifty is going to come down. Okay, you can see the score is almost flat, like near about to the line which is 0. Okay, so though Nifty went up, it did not shoot up, and finally Nifty again came down, and almost like here you can see again touched the score. Okay, so that's the idea of the Nifty graph and the score to their difference should close down ultimately. Okay, so if their difference is huge, so that means the difference between them is huge. That means the score is moving and score and the Nifty are moving in the opposite direction, which shouldn't happen, and so they should meet again somewhere. Okay, and so that's a very nice sign for reversal. So yes, it came down, and then again at the last hour we saw some gap between the score and the Nifty graph. Okay, so here I think the put long positions that were being made were done, Okay, sorry, not the put, futures long positions. Okay, and even in Bank Nifty, if you can see here, that is so the Bank Nifty preparation to take it down started from all the way up. Let's see what's the time. So it's 9:44, 9:21. Okay, so yeah, from the morning, the I mean, I also told my members that be careful because Bank Nifty score is decreasing. So Bank Nifty score suddenly dropped down, but Bank Nifty here shot up. Okay, but you see that again Bank Nifty after that it dropped, and then again it tried to go up because there were some put shots that were being made here. As you can see, when the score jumped in the first hour, there were some put shots that were made. Okay, so to give exit to them, it was jumping from time to time, and finally it showed its true colors here. Okay, so Bank Nifty fell down, and then if you see, the scores went a little up, and the I mean, as I already told you, that coming near to this negative 90, it's the oversold zone, and from the oversold zone again the score suddenly started recovering, and Bank Nifty also started recovering, but ultimately again here Bank Nifty fell down, but the score remained the same. Okay, and then again Bank Nifty fell down, and again it shot up and came near to the score. And that's why I tell you that you see here the difference between the score and the Bank Nifty graph became wider. So, and you see finally again it closed down. Okay, so that's the thing, that's the beauty of the scores. And so yeah, now let's discuss how we can so yes okay, yeah, today we covered both the moves. I already told you, and now let's discuss how we can trade for tomorrow. So here, let's first look at in 1-day chart Nifty. So Nifty at 1-day chart, wait, so here so I'll be looking for this level. So 60, so I have taken some positional trade. I mean, I have also shorted at 17,000 as did the big players. Okay, and here if you see that 16,661 it's currently at. So see, I'll yeah, this is the level I'll be looking out for. So 16,821. Okay, so once Nifty reaches near about this, or if it's like today, that is this resistance line was like at the beginning it was broken down. So then I already told my members that okay, take trade if you want to be take safe trade. So just take short positions on the put side at 16,400 or below, and just watch out for this level. If that level gets broken, so then you close your trade. Okay, so here also tomorrow, if this level is broken down, so this level we will be taking it as support. And if this level is not broken down so if Nifty moves around this level, this two lines, okay, so that is 16,821 and 16,459. So accordingly, I mean, if it comes near to this line, we would be taking aggressively some short positions, because this would act as some sort of support, but chances are lower that this would come to this near to this, but chances are high that it would meet this line 16,821. When it comes near about this line, I would take some aggressive call short positions. Yeah, so if this 16,281 is broken, then we will take this as support and we will short below, keeping in mind that whatever is the fresh short positions by the big players is being made below it or not. Okay, and if this this line is not broken, 16,281 in the morning, then when it reaches near about this 16,281, I would take some aggressive short positions at 17,000 call short. Okay, and yes, and this line 16,459 would act as support. Okay, so and we would take I mean whichever line it's near to, we will take action according to it, and also we would be checking what the new positions are. As today in the morning our indicator showed that put shorts were being formed, and also in the second half they showed that call shorts have started. Okay, so always at any given point we always analyze what fresh positions are being built. Okay, so naturally in the morning one lot of fresh positions are built, and then they go to profit, and then another series of fresh positions comes at around 12 to 12:30, or maybe sometimes after that also, but you have to keep your eyes open. And then for Bank Nifty, so this is the level 35,627, that would act as support, and this, as we already saw that now you can see this line 36,490, so this would act as resistance, and as you already saw that this line or 36,500, there 7.3 lakhs contracts have already been added on the call short side. Okay, so yes, when if Bank Nifty reaches near this, again we would be going for some aggressive call shorts. Okay, so that's the strategy for tomorrow. That's how I'll be trading. So wherever it opens, if it opens flat, then chances are higher that first it will shoot up, because futures positions are indicating long. But still, again, we would analyze what the fresh positions are. Like today, some call shorts have been done. Yesterday, so tomorrow more call shorts can be done. So we would again keep that in mind. And if Bank Nifty comes down and breaks this level, then again we can take some aggressive short positions at 36,000 or above. Okay, so yeah, that's the idea for Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. And today we captured both the moves as I have already traded. Okay, so not only for my members, I also trade for my Twitter followers. Okay, so if you want, you can follow me on Twitter if you are not. So that's how Nifty and Bank Nifty performed today. Here are the charts as I have already explained. And yes, there was one anomaly today. So let me explain that. That was when here, first of all, the score shot up, and then on the put side, IV was increasing. Okay, so that was a clear indication that some put buying was going on the put side. So what was being done was, since in the early morning huge put shots were made at 16,600, so after that hedging was being done for those positions, and put buying was also being done, but for the purpose of hedging, and they all have been also closed during the intraday, and for that reason IV was increasing on the put side. Okay, so that's the main reason, but call shots were put shots were done, and as you can see, Nifty just shot up, okay, giving them profit, but you can see the score did not move up, and that was a clear indication that again Nifty has to come down, and thus we took short positions, and we got both side movements, and so that's how every day we get to know beforehand what is going to happen. Okay, so this is not magic. And yes, in Bank Nifty, the premium decay and the money flow were positive in the morning, but after that, when it went negative, so we knew that Bank Nifty was going down, Nifty also had to come down, and so it was a very sure short trade. Okay, the afternoon trade. And yes, when Nifty came around 16,615, we closed it. So yes, it's not very easy to capture both the trades. So I'm very sure that most of the traders failed to capture one of the trades or both the trades. So it's not very easy. So you have to be little careful, and you have to carefully trade, and you have to learn a lot of things. Though IV was increasing, but still it went Nifty went up today. IV was increasing on the put side. Okay, so it also a lot of experience helps in the way. So yes, I have also tweeted for my fellow Twitter followers so that they don't get trapped. And yes, so that was the update for today. Today I also updated you how to trade for tomorrow, and if possible, I'll also update on Twitter according to the new positions that are being formed. Okay, and one thing to note here is if I have bought 502 crores, so that's nothing. So don't get confused by that signal. So it's just to fool the retail traders. So they are also closing the futures and making futures shorts and making long positions. But in the option chain, they are shorting 17,000. So you can very well understand that they would take the index a little up and make everyone finally bullish, and then they would again just press the selling button. So I mean, they are taking Nifty higher up because to get a good price for the selling. So and nothing else. So that's how they are going to take some profits from the cash segment also, and finally they would also be profitable in the derivative segment. And so that's how the game is being played. So stay alert, stay safe, and safely trade. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.